Well, I can cross off sleeping under a bridge off my list of things to do, right? It was actually really nice under there. Anyway, looks like we're back in the wind, so I'll talk to you in a little bit. I actually slept really well last night. I don't know. There was a couple times that there was a train right next to the highway as well that maybe woke me up twice. But the cars did not bother me. I threw in some earplugs and it was kind of like a white noise generator at that point. But yeah, it was cool. That was definitely cool and definitely met some cool people. I guess I could have slept on this though. That would have been even more fun. We just climbed straight up this little valley, caught up with High Five. Bigfoot, I didn't ask. Do you want to be on camera?
Yeah,
do you care?
No problem.
This is Bigfoot.
Hey guys.
Met him yesterday. He's from Holland. Pretty cool dude. Hey, what's your shoe size, Bigfoot?
14 wide.
I could literally fit my shoe in his shoe. So you guys trail name. Gorgeous view. Oh, the dust storm's way out there. That's where we were walking before.
Bit windy though.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, beautiful shot. Wow.
You kind of see our first glimpses of Mission Creek down there. This one was destroyed by Hurricane Hillary, I think it was, a couple years ago. And the PCTA, who helps maintain the trails, their organizations, they say it's going to take years to fix this. So this is the section that a lot of people are also skipping, along with, Fuller Ridge and all that stuff. But there's ways around this. We'll start it tomorrow, but there's a lot of comments with specific mile markers to do specific things. And I think if, we can compile all those comments into, a game plan, I think we'll now be totally fine. You're in between two ridges and the creek just runs right up the middle. So it's, you're not really going to get lost. It's just, finding a way back up to the trail that has been destroyed. That's the thing. But today is a welcome change from just the strenuous hikes the past couple days here, and we're just moseying again, man. It's great. Especially talking with Bigfoot and High Five. That's I don't think so. We're gonna be crossing this like 9 billion times supposedly. But we'll see. Good job, Bigfoot.
There we go.
There you go. Today's been an awesome day. Not too hard, not too easy either, but we've been going up and down different terrains. I'm just really enjoying the conversation, I haven't had it in a while with Bigfoot and High Five. But we're at 14 miles for the day so far. It's only 1:20. I'm making very good time. I think we even took like an hour, maybe 45-minute lunch break, and not sure where we're going yet. Somewhere either as close to Mission Creek as we can. I will be heading down in a second here. We just climb all the way up to get over the saddle, or as far into Mission Creek as we can, and then finish up the really hard parts, or the the destroyed parts tomorrow. Trying to get into ITH Big Bear Lake Hostel. I said Saturday originally. I'm thinking more Friday if we push a bigger mile day today. We'll see. I feel like I'm back on the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit worse. Alright, I think we found camp. We basically did Mission Creek for only 3 miles. It took about, I'd say, an hour and a half. It's not dangerous by any means. Again, it's just really slow. Made it to PCT mile marker 229. That was like a 19.5 mile day, I think. And we're all setting up here. Bigfoot turned me on to the most wonderful thing in the world, Nutella, which I will be getting a lot of because it tastes good with everything. I tried to like dip the ramen noodle into it today, and yeah, delicious, and that'll fill in some calorie gaps for me. Anyway, things are settling down for the night. We got a great campsite here. We got 6 more miles, right guys, of this nonsense?
Yeah, sounds right.
And then I think the general consensus is we could walk it for another 9 miles after that, or we could go straight uphill for like a 1.5 miles and reconnect with the PCT. And I think that's gonna be good for me. If there was anything to see in Mission Creek other than just boulders, then I'd be okay with continuing. But yeah, the PCTA recommends this alternate on their website, and that's what I'm doing. So anyway, good night everybody. Well, good morning. Back at it, bright and early, 6:30 in the morning. Man, I cannot wait to get 6 miles upstream and then get out of this area. But did sleep pretty good. We had a nice little cozy campsite. High Five was up at 5:30 on trail, and we'll probably catch up with him throughout the day. So, Mission Creek, day 2. Mission Creek, did about 6 miles of it. We are gonna take the alternate. It's just constant, relentless wind and crossing the stream. We probably crossed the stream today at least 30 times. Not an exaggeration. The river, or the stream, is very windy, and it's in the middle of like a canyon area. So it hits the canyon wall, bounces the other canyon wall. There's no avoiding it. You're not getting around it at all. And based on the kind of the updated comments, it takes about 9 hours to get through the full area. So we're cutting off exactly 7 miles of the PCT, adding 1.4 to that to go straight uphill and reconnect through San Gregorio, something like that, I think is the alternate trail. But yeah, we'll pick up more miles later. For instance, there's a bridge out in the Sierra that's the reroute there is 30 miles, so I'm totally okay with bypassing this section with continuous footsteps. I wouldn't have been okay with some of what the other people were doing. They got to the Whitewater Reserve, which was way before this, and then they skipped up to the next town, which would have been Big Bear. That's not what I want to do here. That's not my hike. My hike is continuous footsteps. I do not feel bad about it, and I don't ever want to do Mission Creek again. The PCTA has a lot of work to do. I feel really bad for the volunteers because I don't think they'll ever truly fix this area. Absolutely destroyed. Now, to be honest, I might be lying to you guys. Actually, I can't check the Far Out app. My GPS, my waypoints, the map, the lines, nothing's working. So I have to follow somebody. But sounds like we could have took the Mission Creek. I don't think it's probably as long as I'm thinking, but I have no way to check. I'm good with this though. Not really, but I'm good with it. I still have the purest hiker mindset. You know, I want to see every blue, I want to see every mile. But there's going to be alternates here, fire closures. It's the cool thing about this alternate. We're getting pretty darn good scenery up here. Hopefully this route is worth it. The views are insane. Check us out. There's Mission Creek way in the back. We'd be somewhere over there if I had to guess, and then around the mountain, back up. This is actually pretty cool. A little bit like bouldering, but yeah. As you can see behind me, apparently we missed some snow, post holing, and some sketchy sloped trail, like Fuller Ridge kind of. But I don't know. It was a pretty rough climb up that. It was like 5 or 6 humps that we had to get over. So here's what we did. Mission Creek's that little nonsense in the middle. We went up, 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 all the way over there. And then a dude came up and we asked him, you know, hey, how was it? And he's like, similar to Fuller Ridge. It took a while. There's some snowy sections, some easier sections. Doable. He didn't have to use his ice axe. And then the Mission Creek bouldering stuff, walking over the boulders and stuff like that. But I don't know. We got a really good view the entire time. And again, something I've never done. So keep adding stuff to the list. Shooting for a campsite that's about 11 point something miles away, and that'll put us in Big Bear in about 10 miles after that. And I can't wait to get rid of these insoles. Oh, wow. You know, I'm still pinching myself just to make sure I'm not dreaming about being out here. This is absolutely incredible still. And we're just in the desert part. I hear it just keeps getting better and better. Like when I looked at the halfway anywhere survey, I think most people said they hated the desert section the most. It's just, it's like the best is yet to come, you know what I mean? But still, I'm loving the desert section. Now granted, the past, since Idlewild really has been mentally and physically draining, but we're through it, and you know, I see some snow that I've been trudging through today, but hopefully that's about it as far as the closures and the, you know, the places that people are skipping, because like Fuller Ridge and Mission Creek and that kind of stuff. Hopefully it's just smooth sailing again. Yep, quite incredible. Really glad we're not going over that one though.
Yeah. San Georgino or something?
Yeah, something like that. I love the smell of fresh pine. So good. It should be coming up to camp in under a mile. I think that's where the guys are. Might push a little further, but I highly doubt it. Oh. Much better, much happier. We got a little tent city. Probably see everybody back there, and there's a couple people in front of us, but we're looking at the Far Out app, and I think it makes more sense for me and Bigfoot to go into Big Bear Lake not tomorrow, but the following day, Saturday, which puts me in a little bit of a weird predicament with the post office, because of course they're only open for 2 hours on a Saturday, but I think it'll work out well. So another 21-mile day tomorrow into like the last tent site possible. Hopefully we can get a spot there, and then let's like 5 miles, a quick 5 miles into town, get a hitch, and I'm ready to eat some food. I think the hiker hunger is finally starting. I am just hungry all the time now, and it's only going to get worse. So, Bigfoot, how you feeling about things?
Well, it's the first time I actually was hungry during the hike, so yeah, hiker hunger might be setting in. I hope not.
Yeah.
And yeah, my feet are adjusting.
Yeah, you're getting your trail legs. I was following you. You're going pretty fast now, man.
But it's, it's been going good.
Yeah, man. Thank you. All right.
Cheers, man.
Everybody, have a great night, and it's going to be a great day tomorrow, because we're not going uphill.
Oh, yeah,
like we have been for the past 4 days, I feel like. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.